Well, New Zealand have also made one change from that day in September, and that is the recall of Ricky Herbert, who used to play, of course, at Sydney Olympic, now a professional with Wolverhampton Wanderers in England. He comes back to make his first appearance in this World Cup campaign for the All Whites and replaces Declan Edge. Now David Ratcliffe. Spreading it wide, looking for Murphy. Okay, Murphy beaten in the air that time by Shane Rufer. Watson tidying up, then Jennings. And Jennings caught by that late challenge from Grant Turner. And a yellow card for Grant Turner. So Ratcliffe so dominant in the air, winning that one again now. Oscar Crino. Ratcliffe, this time losing out to Grant Turner. And Grant Turner this time with the shot. Finishes up well over the top. This corner to be taken by Joe Watson. Floating this one in, Mitchell with the header. Safely into the arms of the keeper. But David Mitchell there climbed so well. It was a good forceful header. The corner coming across from Joe Watson. Mitchell so dangerous in those situations and safely taken by Frank Van Hatten. Now Oscar Crino. Still Crino playing that near post. Cosmina, 1-0. John Cosmina. Franco Rock is on his feet, but John Cosmina took that goal so well. The goal coming after 12 minutes. Delight there from Franco Rock. And there's the goal scorer, the skipper John Cosmina. Ricky Herbert's moved forward, as has Malcolm Dunford. As Steve Summer crosses that corner, it comes off the head there of David Mitchell. He knew very little about it and cleared by Cosmina. Now Creswell. This is Sumner. Creswell. And John Cosmina back helping his defenders. Now Creswell. Watson was in there first. Good interception there by Alan Davidson. Into the path now of Oscar Crino. And forward for Joe Watson. Alan Both's the player coming across for the New Zealand. Still Joey Watson. Around Both. Still Watson. Chipping this one in and tipped over by the keeper. Lovely skills there from Joe Watson. He went round Alan Both as if the New Zealand skipper wasn't there. And then he tried the most delicate of chips. So the free kick quickly taken. Steve Sumner. Still Sumner in space. And the shot there from Creswell charged down. And the Socceroos there escape. Ratcliffe coming in at the far post. Off the head there of Mitchell, away by Shane Rufer. Now Oscar Crino. Putting it wide for Kenny Murphy. Still Murphy, he's got away from Shane Rufer. Still Ken Murphy. It took a deflection, it could have gone anywhere, and it finished up in the arms of the keeper. Some good running there by Kenny Murphy. Steve O'Connor there rescuing the situation for the Socceroos. Now Yankos. Jennings. Now Kenny Murphy. As the half-time whistle goes, the first half, it's been a good display by the Socceroos. In for the head of Mitchell. Ball bouncing awkwardly. Mitchell, and tipped over by Frank Van Hatten. Good save that by the keeper. But David Mitchell pounced on that half chance and denied by that man Frank Van Hatten. And now Watson takes the corner. And the header down from David Mitchell. And the Socceroos go 2 ahead. The goal coming 2 minutes into the second half. And David Mitchell brings elation to Franco Rock and that Australian bench. Now Winston Rufer, dispossessed there by Graham Jennings. Crino, now Kenny Murphy. Still Murphy. Murphy with the shot. Fisted away there by the keeper. Good shot from Kenny Murphy. And an equally good save from that man, Frank Van Hatten. In the second half, Australia 2, New Zealand 0. Watson. Far post ball again off the head there of Ratcliffe. And now Murphy. The shot from Murphy finishes up well wide, but in fact it took a deflection. New Zealand wanting to make a substitution on the far side. And Declan Edge, I think, is the player that's going to come on. And Steve Sumner is the player that goes off. And Richard Mulligan, in fact, is the player to come on. So Richard Mulligan, today making his 15th appearance for New Zealand, as Terry Greedy there called on to make a save of so much importance, which he does so easily. And Zarkar Zhakov is the player that comes on. And this is Zhakov. Of course, he scored a hat-trick last week against Chinese Taipei and tries his luck there from about 35 yards out and pushes it over the bar. The opportunity of planting this one right into the danger area. Looking for the head there of Cosmina. Oscar Crino! And just wide from Oscar Crino, and there was the chance to seal this game up finally. That's what Franco Rock thinks of it. A long throw in. Still Oscar Crino. Turning this one in. Mitchell winning that challenge in the air. Now Murphy. Still Murphy, now Graham Jennings. Jennings! And just wide from Graham Jennings. Well, Graham Jennings has never been known as a prolific goal scorer. In fact, the last time he scored was back on the 20th of June, 1982, and that was for his club, Sydney Olympic. As New Zealand now try to go forward, Graham Jennings there hooking that one away, only as far though as Richard Mulligan. Still Mulligan, away this time by Charlie Yankos. Now Ricky Herbert, and the shot from Herbert, a couple of feet wide. Well, Ricky Herbert, who was one of the survivors from the 1982 World Cup, played out here. Professional performance and confident performance by the Socceroos, and there was an example of their confidence. Alan Davison there just lifting that one back into the goalkeeper's arms as the final whistle goes, and New Zealand have been beaten, and New Zealand are out of the World Cup, and Franco Rock is elated. So's his assistant Eddie Thompson. It's been a campaign that has taken 2.5 years, but now Franco Rock will lead the Socceroos to Hampden Park in Scotland. Kevin Fallon, the New Zealand coach, who really has been shouting his mouth off all week of what the New Zealand team are going to do to the Socceroos, could now find himself out of a job.